Welcome to EDU World Space.
Hi, everybody. So we're on problem 3 in chapter 7, an introduction to modern astrophysics. So number A of the problem is asking us find an expression for the smallest angle of inclination that will just barely produce an eclipse. And it wants you to refer to figure 8, if that helps. Okay, so the minimum possible distance between two stars is given by distance equals R1 plus R2. R1 and R2, the radii of the two stars, okay? And the projection of the distance between the two stars is also given by d. A is the distance between the two stars, cosine I. I is the angle of inclination. Okay. So what we can do is use both of these left-hand sides of the equation, and we'll put them set are equal to each other. So R1 plus R2 equals A cosine I. And we can rearrange this to get the A on this other side. So we can do A over here, delete that. There we go. And really what we want is the I. So we want the inclination, the angle of inclination. So we would get, if we do that, we would have I cosine 2R1 plus R2 over A. And that is, here is the smallest angle of inclination. Okay, so now we can actually solve for B. Let me get the answer for B here. So it's asking us if A is 2AU, R1 is 10R, and R2 is 1R. What minimum value can the inclination be? So from this, obviously, we're going to be plugging and chugging, which is a fun word to say. So 10R plus 1R over 2AU. We end up with cosine negative of 11R over 2AU. Okay? And we can solve R, and we can convert 2AU to meters. So let's do that. So cosine negative 1, 11 times 7 times 10 to the 8 meters. And then 2AU, let's convert that to meters. So 1.5 times 10 to 11 meters over AU. There we go. And then you can put that all, and let me just cosine to negative 1. 77 times 10 to 8 meters. 3 times 10 to 11 meters. Again, keep just going at this. 25.7 times 10 to negative 3. And if you put that into your calculator, you want it in radians, by the way, so make sure it's in radians. 1.3 radians. Okay, so now we got to convert the radians to degrees. So what we're going to do is times it by 57.3 radians. And here we get 74.5 minimum angle of inclination. Okay, thank you guys.